Hello everyone, Bella here and welcome back. No, wait, that's not my intro. Ugh. I've been gone too long. I don't remember how I do my intros. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video here on Bella's Bookshelves. I'm your host, Bella, and today I have a little special video for you guys, something that's a little different from what I normally do. Today, the video is going to be about this. I have right here my very first FAIRYLOOT edition book. For those of you who don't know, FAIRYLOOT is a company that basically makes special editions of popular and sometimes not so popular YA and adult novels. But they basically specialize in making special editions that have like the really nice painted pages, usually art on the inside of the book, and they're popular among the book community, but at the same time they are known to be very expensive. But I have this little beauty here with me today, and I actually managed to get this one for only around like $25, $26. And as you can see, it is the FAIRYLOOT edition of the book, The Floating World. I read this book a couple months ago and I loved it. I will get into details on that later in the video, but I think we're all very curious to finally open this up and take a look at it. I'm really excited. I need scissors. Kind of nervous about cutting the bubble wrap. I don't want to do anything to the book. Okay. Oh my. Oh, look at this. Isn't this just like so pretty? Oh my, look at the pages. It is gorgeous. Man. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, it even comes with like a card with them on it, the two protagonists. This is so cool. Oh wow. Guys, I mean, just look at the art here. It is so pretty. Like, it's even got like gilded parts here, and wow. It is so pretty, so colorful, so vibrant, and like pastel colors. It's so pretty. Wait, I need to see the other side. Oh! It's so pretty, guys. Look, it's so pretty. Oh, and there's the floating world right there, and you got the birds going on, and there's them. Oh, wow, this is like such a beautiful book. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna take a look at the book without the dust jacket. Look at it. It's so pretty. Like, I love the color schemes they went for with this. Like, I mean, just look at, if you just put the book on your shelf like this, like, the colors, it's just so pretty. I especially just love the pages here. Like the birds, the colors, the gold and the pink. It's just, I've never owned a book this pretty before. So I did see that, yeah, oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. The art on the inside, like this is the other side of the dust jacket. So I think, I'm actually not sure if you're supposed to, like, you can use this side. Maybe you could. You probably can, since it's like, it's designed that way. I'm not sure if I think I'm a little too scared to like mess up the binding or the way that's folded away, but this is so pretty. Like, I could just, wow. Oh really? Stephanie Garber reviewed it? Oh man, in my opinion, it was worth the $26 I spent on it. This is just like, I love it. I love it so much. So I did technically get this pre-owned off of eBay, but it's like, to me, you can even tell that it was used before. I mean, like, it is in like immaculate condition. But then again, it's like, it's a FAIRYLOOT edition book. Anyone who does not keep their special edition books in pristine order, I don't even know why you bought the special editions then. But yeah, I only got it for like $26 off of eBay. It was not bad. Well, it was technically like $20, but the $6 was like shipping and taxes included. But this is a gorgeous book. But like I said earlier, not all fairy editions are that cheap. To All the Boys I Loved Before, that series goes for I think like $300 or something like that. So getting a singular book for just $26 is pretty good. I think it's also though because this book is probably not very popular and well known, which that is the perfect entrance into me talking about this book. This isn't going to be a super deep analysis video, but I'm just going to be explaining why I liked it. And I didn't just buy the book because I wanted a FAIRYLOOT edition. I did honestly like this book when I read it. So the main things that I liked about The Floating World was that it was very different from anything I'd read before, at least fantasy-wise, in the fantasy book genre. The world is very Asian Oriental inspired. It has, I think it might actually, I was going to say Chinese, but actually it might be Korean or Japanese. I don't know. It has a lot of Asian inspired themes and stuff like that, and I myself being an Asian, I like stuff like that. Yes, I feel a bit more connected to things that have stuff like that. But the thing I also appreciated about this was just how different the world and the world building was. So like I said, it takes place in a very Asian themed world, but at the same time, you had the mix of like rural villages, but then you also had these cities, you had like the use of trains, and I think helicopters was mentioned once. But the way the author blended like bits of fantasy and medieval aspects with also modern day aspects was really well done. Actually, for those of you readers who are also gamers, this book had a lot of Final Fantasy VII vibes to it. Like the start of the book especially, and then also just the vibe and the world. It gave me a lot of vibes from the Final Fantasy VII game series. So that was a really interesting aspect to it that I loved, and I just loved it. I just noticed even her braid has like gold gilding on it. The other things that I appreciated about the book were the fact that these two main characters actually had bits of internal conflict in them. Okay, it was a little, okay? Not a lot to overwhelm the reader, but it was there. And I was all here for it because, you know, you don't usually find internal conflict in characters nowadays. People don't write it. But this author did, and I appreciate it so much. It felt like a breath of fresh air. The two main characters themselves also just felt unique and different. I'm going to do a video on this probably sometime, but I feel like most books nowadays, the female main characters are all kind of the same. They might have different looks, they might have different powers, but most of the time their personalities and their quirks and their occupations are all the same. The thing I appreciated was that this girl was not a thief. You know how many fantasy books I've read where the girl's a thief or a pickpocket or something like that? No, this girl, she was part of like a traveling circus performing troupe. It was different, and I liked it. And I was like, thank you. Thank you for being different. Thank you for not making her a thief. The guy, he's not a prince. No, he's not a prince. He's a bit of a sort of mercenary ex-army type, and that was also very nice. He was also a very interesting character that I just felt was so refreshing to read about. The romance also I felt was very nicely paced. It was not rushed like a lot of other books I've tried and read. It felt like it was a nice, even pace. It felt natural. They didn't automatically, instantly like fall in love. They bonded over shared experiences and things in their journeys, and it just felt a lot more natural and just better than other books that I'd read and I'd tried. I feel like this entire book was just like a breath of fresh air to me, just because of how different it was and just how I liked the characters, and they seemed real and likable. They felt a little bit more realistic. But yeah, I really liked this book. And therefore, I bought the FAIRYLOOT edition of it, which I I still love it so much, guys. It's so pretty. But honestly, that's pretty much about it for this video. Yeah, it was literally just gonna be me showing you guys my new book. And also because it was Fairy Loot edition, you know, Fairy Loots are sort of a big thing in the booktube community. Also, this video is pretty short because I don't have anything else prepared because I just got back from like my month-long trip. Yeah, guys, I'm back. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be back and making videos. I already have like lots of ideas for things I'm going to be doing in the next few weeks. Hopefully you guys didn't mind the break in videos. I was uploading shorts every now and then, but I didn't exactly have a lot of material to use. But even though this video is short, it's at least something after a month, and it's an exciting something. But I think that's about it. Make sure to tell me in the comments if you guys have ever either read The Floating World or maybe you have gotten Fairy Loot edition books. I'd be very interested in hearing about it. And I think that's about it. Bye!